Hi, this is Purple again. I have a very special guest, and this is Saint Red Wolf. Anyway, we want to discuss Native American subjects in government-sponsored schools, in other words, public schools. There's plenty of people like me and him. We both have, he, obviously his Native American ancestry is obvious, mine is not. And basically there are those of us who want to see more Native American subjects in government schools so that school children coming up could learn more about their heritage, or at least their neighbor's heritage, so to speak, because it's like, I'm part Cherokee. I grew up in New York City. The Cherokee don't come from there, though a lot of them did immigrate there as well. Usually Afro-Native, that's my background. But, we learned about the Iroquois when I was like in the 8th grade. I'm not Iroquois, but I'm glad at least I got that little knowledge. So, how do you feel? It's like, do you feel that you've been shortchanged? Do you think, because it's like, it just seems like the only ones that really have Native American culture in the schools are schools that are on reservations. You were saying you would like to see it more in the government schools as well.
Well, yes, there should be more, and I feel everybody's been shortchanged. Because you have parades on just about every culture but the Native Americans. Yes. The only place where you find these parades is, like you said, in the West. How about some here in the East?
Yeah, exactly. And we went to our first powwow, which is great. Unfortunately, most powwows you have to have a car. They have it in these places where if you don't have a car, you ain't going. Okay, so that's also another reason why I would like for the government to, it should be more in regular schools, okay? And I would like to see more contemporary Native American culture being brought into government schools, in particular in the states where they don't really have a high degree of Native Americans. To see, most modern day Native Americans, you have to go to like places like Ohio, Oregon, blah. Any state that starts with an O. Arizona. But those of us, like I said, I'm a city kid. That's my culture. End of story. I'm a metropolitan person, but, let's make, I would like to see American Indians, Native Americans, First Nations, whatever makes you happy. Personally, I would like to see it up on the American agenda again, in a good way.
I'd just like to add that Native Americans are the true Americans.
Absolutely.
And it's just unfortunate they're not being recognized as that. I mean, the land was taken from them. As far as I'm concerned, it is still our land.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I definitely believe that. So, is there anything you want to add about, like, the educational qualities and stuff?
Well, it's a shame that these schools here, all they teach is about American history, the white people, the black people, all the other people, but except Native Americans. Which America wasn't America until they discovered Indians. And if it wasn't because of them, there wouldn't be America.
Yeah. Also, what bothers me personally, there's a lot of white and black people out there who have American Indian in their family tree. And they forget that, that's their people too. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I will raise consciousness and awareness in this.
Well, there are very few pure Native Americans left.
Yeah.
Because all tribes are being mixed with other people, and very few that are pure-blooded.
Oh, there's hardly any pure-blooded anything anymore. It's just that I think that people need to have more of a higher consciousness, a higher awareness of the original Americans that were here. You know,
That's
it's,
right.
yeah, it's a shame.
It all started with the Clovers, the first Native American tribes.
Ah.
The fathers of all Americans.
Ah, see? I didn't know that. I didn't know about that tribe, to be honest with you.
Yeah. It all started 10,000 years ago. They were the first ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if it wasn't for them, there wouldn't be no Native Americans.
Exactly. Exactly.
So they should be celebrated as well.
Exactly. I didn't even know about that. Guess what? There goes some education right there.
Yeah, after all, they're all the patriarchs.
Exactly. Also, a lot of people don't realize that there's a lot of Native American Indians, blah, 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 blah. Sorry about that. There's a lot of, in the Native American tribes, it's matrilineal. Not too many people outside of those nations, tribes, whatever makes you feel better, knows that the matrilineal line is extremely important. How are you feeling about that as a man?
I really don't know what to say about that.
He's stuck with me. Have some sympathy for this man.
Well, I'm glad to be stuck with you.
Aww. Well, thank you for taking time out. I will not be kissing any other guest on the lips, just to let you know.
Yeah.
Not even Sky.
There will be problems.
Yes. Alright. See you, YouTubers. Thank you for taking time out to see me.